Kissies, it's Smooch, and I'm going to tell you guys about what has come up a fair few times in comments, which is La Fro, this magical waterfall of lusciousness that sits at the top of my head. So I'm going to tell you guys about, like general hair stuff and what I do to get it looking luscious. Okay, so I used to have a relaxer, which, if you don't know, is how they get curly hair. They put a chemical in it, which is called a relaxer, to make it straight. And once I got into like 8th grade, I figured out that some people don't have those. Like, you don't need one. You could, just have normal hair, just let it grow, And so I was like, Mom, I don't want to relax my hair anymore. And she was like, all right, cool. So I slowly started growing it out. We got braids put in, and it grew out a little more while it was in the braids. It grew out like a few inches, and then like the amount of fro was like this much, and then there were like 3 inches of just dead, straight, wispy hair hanging off the ends of it, and I hated it. So I got braids again, and I let it grow out a little more. And towards like end of 9th grade, no, not end, like 2nd semester of 9th grade, I was like, you know what? I'm done. And I cut off all of the relaxed hair. This is, mind you, like 3-4 inches of hair. This is a good amount of hair. It was actually probably more than that. It was a lot. Like, I had been slowly trimming it off and letting it grow back naturally, but this was a chop. And my dad was furious because, he's old-fashioned. Girls should have long hair and all that jazz. And I went to school the next day. I'd wet it down and gelled it so curls were on fleek. And it was super short. And everyone was like, did you cut your hair? And I was like, yeah. And they, oh my God, you're crazy. You can't just like cut your hair. What are you You cut off like 3-4 inches of hair. What are you talking about? And I didn't really care because hair grows back, as you can see. Now, I'm in 10th grade now, so obviously my hair grew back just fine. It's about down to here when I straighten it, and I kind of like that, but I don't really straighten it very often. I straightened it a while ago, so yeah. This is how I care for the fro. I use Dominican hair products because I like the ingredients that they use. They use a lot of like fruit extracts and oils and cream and just loveliness that makes my hair feel like a cloud. Like, it looks like a cloud, it feels like a cloud. It feels exactly how you would imagine it feels. So I like that. The brand that I use is called Suela y Canela. I actually just ordered some a few days ago. I was using their regular conditioner, and I was using Crece Pelos, their deep conditioner and shampoo and leave-in and all that. And I was like, well, I like the Suela y Canela, which translates to soul and cinnamon. I like that conditioner way better. That's the, I use Dominican hair products. I'm jumping around a lot. I'm sorry. But I use Dominican hair products because when I was growing up, all the ladies around me used those products, and like in the salons, those are the products that they use. And they always seem to work pretty well, so those are the products I use now. And Suela y Canela, soul and cinnamon. Cinnamon oil. They use cinnamon oil, not like powdered cinnamon. It's really good for like stopping shedding. It helps your hair grow, makes it very strong. And I've never heard of soul. I don't know what soul does. I don't even know what soul is, but it's good. Has lots of slip, makes my hair very soft, makes my hair smell like Cinnabon. So I love it. I got their conditioner. I got their 56 ounce, like the bulk salon size deep conditioner. I got the shampoo and conditioner combo. And yeah, I'm very excited for that to get in because I've never tried their shampoo and I've never tried their deep conditioner. So I'm very excited. Yep! But how I care for the fro, because I keep saying, how do I care for the fro? And then I don't answer what I'm going to say. But basically, I start off by, obviously, I wash it. And when you wash your hair, wash it really good. Like they always say, don't use too much shampoo, it strips your hair. But when you're washing it, you need to strip it. You need to get all that oil that's on your scalp, scrub all of that out. Scrub it out. Scrub. And I mean scrub. If it doesn't get out in the first wash, rinse, like scrub with shampoo, rinse, and scrub some more. You want it all clean. Totally clean. Like, you want your hair squeaky clean. Then, here's where your hair probably feels like straw now. So, you're getting a little worried because you're like, did she just ruin my hair? It feels like a broomstick. What you do is you take the deep conditioner, rub it through your hair, you know, detangle your hair with it, and let it sit, like put on a shower cap or like some plastic wrap, and sit under the dryer for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And if you don't have a dryer, because I know some people are living the struggle, I was living that struggle, I feel. So, you can just walk around with it for like 30 minutes, but put the plastic wrap on because that keeps all the heat in and it helps it sink into your hair and make it all soft and luscious. And then when you get in the shower, you rinse and it feels all silky and soft and you're like, all right, I feel better. Rinse it out nice and thoroughly, like very thorough. And then you put a little bit of the rinse conditioner. I call it rinse conditioner, but it's just like the I don't know what the other term for it is. Normal conditioner. Put the normal conditioner and you put like a little bit of that, like a dime size, the amount that they actually want you to use. And you leave that in. That's like gonna be your leave-in, but you use a little bit of it because you don't want your hair to be greasy. Because part of the regimen is that, you know, after you've done washing, deep conditioning and everything, and you've got the conditioner in and everything else, you put it in rollers or like braids or twists or something like that, and then I brush it out, and I might blow dry it a little bit just to get it all fluffy, get the volume up in there. I like to blow dry, like I'll flip my head upside down and blow dry so I get this little lift here at the roots. I want my hair to defy gravity. Defy! Like to betray all the laws of physics. My hair is rebellious in its very nature. Then for my daily, I don't like wrap it up at night or anything because, I don't know. I don't have like a satin scarf and I don't know, it just doesn't feel that important to me. So I just kind of sleep on it and try to smooth it down and lay on the pillow like this. And I try not to let it bunch up too much because then it makes it harder to brush out in the morning. Alright, the next morning when you wake up, your hair is kind of a hot mess because, you know, it's all fluffy and smushed. What you do is you take the leave-in, or you can just use coconut oil, which is what I use, because it makes my hair smell really good and really soft. So you take some coconut oil, rub it in your hands, rub it through your hair, and just brush it through. And it will look bomb. Flip it around a little bit. I like to pin this side back sometimes, or like I like to leave it all out sometimes and just look like a glamour girl with the big fluffy hair. So yeah. That's it. Yeah, so that's my natural hair, fluffy hair, fro regimen. Hasta la pasta. And I just took off my lipstick. Yeah! Bye-bye!